Hey Cancer, it's WhiteOwl Tarot here. I'm here to bring you your weekly reading for singles, couples, anyone in between, or anyone who wants to watch it, regarding love and romance and other secret squirrely stuff that comes up. Everything else you may or may not want to know is probably in the box below, down there. Alright, let's get started. We're going to start out with one oracle card and see where you're at. Where are you at, Cancer? What you doing? What you doing? What you know, Cancer? Where are you at? And then we're going to go into the tarot nitty-gritty. Ooh. That should be fun. All right, Cancer. Ooh. Cancer's in the mode of love. Are you feeling lovey, Cancer? Okay. I'm going to scoot that over so you can see. Love. All right. Well, that sounds promising, Cancer. Let's see what's going on with you in love. What's going on with you in love, huh? All right. First of all, how was your holidays? Where you been? What you know? What's going on for the new year? What's going on for Cancer 2020, huh? Where you been? What you know, Cancer? Where you been? What you know? Ooh. Uh-huh. Somebody's holding out on me, Cancer. You got an Ace of Cups. That's where you've been and what you know. You've been dealing with some things. Now, this could possibly be from somebody in your past, but let's take a looky-loo, shall we? All right. So where you at now with this love going on? I'm intrigued. All right, Cancer. What's going on with you in love? Currently. So some of you are dealing with, oh, nice. Some of you have really matched up here. You got the Emperor and the Empress coming together. Some of you may have recently gotten married. But I feel like things are going quite well with you, Cancer. Page of Cups at the bottom of the deck. You already got the Ace of Cups. Now you might be resting a little bit from over the holidays and so forth. Maybe that kind of wore you out a bit. But all in all, I think that things are going quite well. I don't know what I'm doing here. This is going to be a boring reading, huh? Okay, so what's coming up for you in the near future, in the next week or so? Now, I do say it's a weekly reading, but, you know, time isn't linear. You know that whole story where time isn't linear. It all kind of happens when it happens, and it's going to happen at different times for different ones of you. Different ones of you? Different ones and different people out there. All right, so where you going, Cancer? What's coming to ya? Ooh, you're lively today. Where you going is somebody is communicating. They're bringing in some kind of message. Very nice. Okay, oh, you just got a flipper. Some kind of message that you were not expecting. You may have not wanted to hear this message. It could be a little bit on the depressing side. I just saw the Death card on the bottom of the deck, so not great. Let's see. What is this message about? What is this message that Cancer does not want to hear or know? Something, some kind of change going on for you. Okay. Four of Swords. So, the Seven of Wands at the bottom of the deck. I feel like there's some kind of, there's actually multiple messages coming in, or some kind of talking about something that's really kind of draining you. It feels draining. I feel like you've had enough of whatever this conversation is. Let's look at the detail. What's for the Page of Swords? It's mentally taxing as well. I'm not feeling a lot of emotional stuff going on here. You don't have any cups, but okay, we got 3 cards for the Page of Swords. We got 9 of Wands, 3 of Swords, Page of Cups. Oof. What happened? 9 of Wands. So we're kind of just surrendering to this disappointment. Things aren't working out. Things aren't going to happen. You're talking about it. What's going on? Okay, so there's definitely 2 people communicating. It's not like one person shut the other person out. There's some kind of truth that's coming out, or a new beginning of some type coming out. What's this Ace of Swords about, please? A death. Okay. So you may have an ending going on, or you may... somebody may be leaving your life, I'm feeling. And it could be a Scorpio. It doesn't have to be. Let's see. How are you on this side of things? How do I see you? I see you moving. It might be you moving. You might be cutting out this person that's not fitting anymore. So maybe they fit in the past, but they're not fitting anymore. Something happened. Let's see. What's the situation, the overall? What's going on between you guys? What happened between the 2 of you? Yeah, it's you, Cancer. It's you, not me. Yeah, I feel like you've done, with the Hangman at the bottom of the deck, I feel like you've done a lot of introspection. You've kind of taken a look at things closer, what you want, what you really, really want for yourself and your life, and something or someone is not fitting. And I feel like you're like, it's time. I gotta cut this. You have decided to cut someone out of your life, or someone is just being cut out of your life for one reason or the other. How are you feeling about this? Like, where's your head? Where's your heart? How are you feeling? Ooh, quite disappointed, quite hurt. You got a little bit of anxiety. So this is definitely an ending for you and someone else, or something else. Okay. Are you seeing this? You're seeing the other person is happy, but you're feeling burdened. Interesting. Now, it feels like this, for some of you, this is your choice to cut this out. But at the same time, it's like, because you're kind of, they see you as a crossroads. Like, you got to make a choice between either 2 people or 2 things, or maybe, you know, a person versus a situation, that kind of deal. Somehow the situation is just not fitting. You guys talk about it. There's open communication about it. It's a little burdensome. Maybe you're just tired of talking about it. And it feels to me like you think this other person, while they may have a new perspective on things, it feels like it's taken its toll on you. Like, you're tired. You need a rest. You're pretty burdened here. All right. So emotionally, yeah, you're tired with the 5 of, am I running off the, okay, with the 5 of Cups here, I think you're kind of tired, you're done, you're ready to just call it quits. And I think you're ready to choose something different. If you have a choice between 2, you're going to choose something different. What's the best? Oops, that one to come out. Best you can hope for, 7 of Swords. And somebody is up to shenanigans again. 9 of Swords. Yeah. somebody's, okay, so I don't feel like this is necessarily somebody cheating. It could be for some of you, but it feels like, you know, somebody's just up to their little shenanigans again, where they're just not, they're not upfront. They're not upfront with the truth or any of that. It's like they just don't understand that you really need to be upfront and what's the word I'm looking for? Just open to your partner. Okay. So let's see. What's the outcome? What's the final outcome of this situation? Final outcome is more talk. Yay. Okay, so you're talking about ending things. You're talking about somebody, you know, this is an end of like somebody moving out, somebody moving on. You're going to choose something else instead. You may choose an earth sign instead, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. You may decide to just go for, you know, your coins or something. You may go for the job. You might decide to go for something of that nature. Get one more card, please, on the advice side of the outcome. No? Oh, one card, okay. All right. So I think in the long run, this is going to relieve you. Once you get, you know, you kind of go through the talk of the talk here, is going to relieve you of all that pressure and all that strain. I think that things will go back to a balanced nature for you, Cancer. But you kind of have, this is something you're going to have to go through. You're going to have to go through the talks and the hashing out of, you know, if you guys have to move out or something of that nature, then you have to go through all that. And you know, who's going where, who's going, who's staying, that kind of situation. If you have children, which some of you might with that Page of Cups there, you know, who's going with the kid, who's not. Whoops, this wanted to flip. Make each day count. And patience is a virtue. So try to be patient in this situation. It is feeling like it's kind of dragging on a little bit. Any other advice for Cancer, please? Man, it started out so great. I appreciate your talents. Okay. So for some of you, this could be, I felt earlier, this it could be for a job situation, in which case, like, you guys have to part ways. Maybe you decide to leave a job. This kind of resonates in the same regard. Like, maybe you want to move on, but you're not sure, and then you finally get some kind of offer, you get some kind of interview or something of that nature with the Two of Wands, the crossroads kind of going on there. It may be that, you know, one thing has to end and you choose another job. Because I do see where, Cancer, this is kind of your choice. You're ready. You're ready for something else. You're ready to make the choice. Maybe that's what it is. And it is a little stressful. It's a little burdensome. Any kind of change like that is. But if this is job related, this is going to turn out great for you because you have the Ten of Pentacles and the outcome situation. So if some of you are looking for that, I think that's going to do well. And this is going to be a job that's going to be a little more lighthearted, a little bit more, it's less burdensome and feel a little bit more like it's not such a drain on your energy. Do you have any other advice at this point for, yep, okay. Look for a sign. So just watch for a sign, watch for those shenanigans or whatever, that something's going on, or watch for a sign that maybe, you know, maybe you have a job offer. I mean, this says it's about love, but I still, some of you, I feel like this is in regards to love. Yes, some of you it's in regards to love. But for some of you, this is in regards to a job change. Somehow it's like you're considering, you're not sure, but I think you're ready in the near future to make this leap. Okay, Cancer, so that's what I got for you this week. I hope you have an awesome week. Be sure to comment, like, subscribe so you get the next reading for next week. We'll see you then. Thanks, Cancer.